Hey everybody, today's gonna be a mail day, so let's see what I got today. Alright, so what I get? I got 2 packs here from Pokemon the first movie. So what's really cool about these packs is these cards were made by Topps versus, Wizards of the Coast. And these were released in 1999 along with the first movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back. Now, some cool PokeCard facts about this set is that this set includes 72 cards. Now, of these 72 cards, we saw 41 scenes from Mewtwo Strikes Back. So Mewtwo Strikes Back scenes, cards looked like this. So here we can see Mew flying off in the distance and Mewtwo Strikes Back. And then we see the name here, guys, of the scene. The future looks bright. In the back of the cards here, you can see we have Ash and team here, guys. And then just a little brief summary of what that team is. And this is actually card 41. This is the last card of the 41 cards. Other card might look like this. Again, another scene card, and some of these scene cards had holo. This is one of the rainbow ones, which I'll talk about more in a second here. But again, you can see Team Rocky here, Jesse, James, Meowth, and we see Mew. In the back of this card number 24 here out of set. Again, Mewtwo, and then a little brief description here, guys, about the story of Mewtwo. Okay, so in addition to that, we also saw in the Pokemon Topps cards, we saw 18 cards from the Pikachu's Vacation short. So cards like this, where we see Pikachu's Vacation, A Great Day, and we had just, again, a little information here, another screenshot in the movie, and more explanation here what's going on. So out of 72 cards, this is card 58. Okay. So in addition to all the different kind of scene cards you saw in the set, so 41 from Mewtwo Strikes Back, and then we saw 18 from Pikachu's Vacation. But we also see 12 evolution cards and a checklist card. Now with the evolution cards consist of 4 evolutionary lines. We had Venusaur, so we had the Bulbasaur line, with the Charmander line, we had the Squirtle line, and then lastly we had the Dratini line. So they only chose to go ahead with these 4 evolutionary lines. So we have obviously the Charmander line, Bulbasaur line, Squirtle line, and then we have the Dratini line here. And that consisted of their 3 evolutions, so giving us the 12 evolutionary cards. In addition to this, guys, we also had 30 bonus chase cards that are not included in the checklist. And with these cards, we included embossed cards, which was kind of cool. So let me get to that here. So with these cards, as we can see here, some of these are holo, some of these are non-holo. Okay, so what we can see the difference here is, I'm going to look at the Bulbasaur line here. So we have our normal holos, we have our regular holos, like this Ivysaur here. But then we also had this third kind of holo, or third kind of card for each of these. This was the rainbow rares, or the rainbow holos here. These were the silvers, so you look, it is holo, but it's got just that silver coloring to it. Then you have the original, which is nice and glossy. But then you have like this Venusaur here, that's got that rainbow prismatic color to it. Now, I'm not sure because these cards are from when I was super young, but all these cards, a rainbow holo, seem to have these lines going through them, and it looks like just cracks in the holo. Some of the other ones I have the same kind of crack in them. We can see that here with this Dratini card as well. So it cracks there, and a crack there. But, so for each of the cards, we also had 3 different versions of the card that you can see. Silver holo, the original, or you can see the rainbow holo. And this was included in all the cards in the set. As we saw earlier, that even some of the scene cards, like this one, the story of Mewtwo, came in rainbow rare, or rainbow holo here. So these are like the original rainbow rares. So that's pretty neat, right? Now, going on to the embossed cards here. So going back to that Charmander I showed you guys. So this is what the original Charmander looked like, not hollow. And we can see all this stuff here. But the embossed card looked like this. So not only was it slightly different size here, and we can see it's cut out here are the flames, but if you look, you can see that it is embossed, meaning that there's imprinted on it, so that's raised. And on the backs of the card, I feel like you can see it a little bit better here. Yep, that light actually helps us pinpoint those exact raised marks a lot easier here. But yeah, these also existed for all the cards in the set as well. Not all the cards, but existed for the 12 evolutionary lines. So you saw one of these for Dragonite, Dragonair, Dratini, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard as well. So again, just some really cool PokeCard facts for you guys right there. Now, one of the other things here is with the cards, you also had 18 sticker cards. So these 18 sticker cards actually formed a picture together. So hopefully if I do this right, I'm going to have the first one up here. And then you're going to have a second scene with Ash Ketchum. Now with these, you had to get all 9 cards put together in order to get that image. And on the flip side of them, you had just some Pokemon from the series. Now, the last thing I kind of want to talk about to you guys with is that for these top sets, there are 2 printings of these sets. And there's an easy way to tell the difference between the first printings and the second printings. So first printings, guys, are pretty easy. You look here at the Topps logo. If it's a blue Topps logo, it was the first printing. And this is something we see in all the cards as well. So going back to my Venusaur here, flip over to the side here. This is blue. So this was part of the first printing. Now, if we saw anything with a black logo, which I honestly do not have to show you, unfortunately, the black logo would indicate that was the second printing. So there you go. There's some more PokeCard facts, guys, about this Topps trading card set. Came out along with the Pokemon the first movie, Mewtwo Strikes Back. So guys, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys enjoy the Topps cards? Do you think the Topps cards were a cool set? Would you collect them yourselves? Did you collect them yourself? Do you have any of these somewhere stashed in storage? But yeah, I'm going to release some more PokeCard facts about this Topps set in future videos. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Did you like this set? Do you think this set was cool? Do you wish we saw more of this kind of stuff? For more PokeCard facts, make sure to like and subscribe for more.